Hello folks, we're just doing a quick roster review here on the midweek. We went... I don't even remember what we went. Can I still look? Nope. But we're in Kyber 3. We just... yeah, by 6 points. We just fell under. So we'll probably pop up to Kyber 2 pretty quick. We are... well, being on vacation has made things a little hinky on getting everything figured out. But we were able to do that. And I am not retiring from the game, but I am going to be a little less focused on the game. After this territory battle, I am going to be going back to my old guild. It's a much more casual guild, so progress may be a little slower, but it means I don't have to... it means I don't have to bust my ass on Cryet, and I don't have to, you know... It's just it'll just be a bit more sedate. I've got Riva, I've got Cam, I've got everything, so I don't need to push quite so hard. So here's what we're working on. We got Dark Trooper up to Relic 5. I think he was Relic 3 at lock-in. His mods are probably fine. I'm probably going to raise him up to 7. I think it'll work better for him. He's already pretty good at 5. I'm enjoying it. These guys, same story as ever. Not too much otherwise has changed. I can apply a Omicron. And I am... Ben's not going to get it right now because it's not worth it. Third Sister, I'm tempted, but I'm still not entirely sure how I'm going to be using her. I'm actually looking at Star Killer. While unleashed, dispel all debuffs on all allies. And the buff immunity and healing immunity can't be copied, dispelled, or resisted. So that just locks those two. That is handy. Yeah, this attack can't be evaded even without it. So I got this one for all dispel. I don't know if I want to do that. I'm not entirely sold that I need it. I mean, it would help, but I think I want to hang on to the Omicron. And right now my Inquisitorius are just absolute garbage. So, I mean, what does this do? Yeah, that's not anything. That would have been a Zeta before Omicrons. That's not bad, but I don't think it's really required. I mean, this is the one that you want, but I don't know if I'm going to be using her as a lead in 5v5. I did it a lot in 3v3, as you saw, but I don't know if I want to put that on there just for 3v3, so I'm just going to hang on to it for now. If I had Inquisitorius, I would put it on her, obviously, but right now I don't, so I'm not entirely sold on its utility. You have an... oh, you have a Zeta. Oh. Oh, well... that's not worth it right now. I did do something kind of stupid, though. Yeah. Without even realizing it, Lobot's ready for Leia. Yeah, I went ahead and ran him up to Relic 3. I'm doing that because I'm going to put him with Sortie. I mean, me and everybody else that's going for GL Leia. I mean, let's be honest. But yeah, I ran Lobot up to level 3. I mean, gearing him was easy enough. He would have been able to gear up better. I just didn't have the low level crap because it's all gone to. I'm sorry, Rosario, but I liked her image better when it was the cartoon instead of the live action. Anyway, yeah, it's Territory Wars. We're not going to do that. I'd like to run Fulcrum up more. I've always liked the character ever since she was introduced. I put her Zeta on probably long before I was... Yeah. Probably long before I really should have. But... Oh well. So we've got Leviathan, which we all know. That's nothing new. Yeah, there's really not too much to go into. My current journey? What is my current journey? I think my current journey is Cal. I think that's what I'm running. Yeah, I'm running Cal. I've been doing an extra refresh on Kier. Well, it's been all messed up because, I spent 5-6 days where I was barely playing, which is really good timing when Rise of the Empire is running. But I did my best. I mean, I was in northern Minnesota. What do you want from me? So, what do we need? We need Captain Rex, and that is new, right? Yeah. Captain Rex, Kinesia, Akbar. So Lando's at Relic 5 for somebody else. Probably Luke. Luke or... It wasn't Chupio? What is the one... Or Jedi Knight Luke? I don't remember. I haven't done any of the... Relic 7 Scout Trooper. That just seems high. Relic 8 R2. Jeez. And I mean, yeah, I could run Rolo and Snolo up to 5. I think they're both at 3 right now, but... And yeah, I'm actually closest at this one. I don't have Captain Drogon. But, CLS, on the other hand, I've been tempted to run him up to Relic 7 anyway. He's at 6? Oh, 5. Yeah, running CLS up to Relic 7 is no problem. Bosch was Relic 5 or 7 for Jabba. Chupio is Relic 7 for somebody. Chupio was I ran him up for Datacron. That's what it was. And Lobot is Relic 3 for Lobot. Because it's not a bad kit now. Ships, there's not too much to look at, really. We're slowly working on Leviathan, but, that's going to take time. And Profundity is... Next time that rolls around, Profundity will be 6 stars. That's nice. I don't think I've raised anybody else up. I mean, Malgus to 8, but that's... He's been that for a little while. And Bo's at 7. Third Sister, I should run up higher, but I have much more pressing priorities than her. What are you? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Revan, I really ought to run him up at some point. It's kind of shocking that he's only Relic 3. I wouldn't mind running Sith Trooper up. I ran Zed up to 7. That was for Rote. Yeah, Sort is still at 5. Jen is still at 5. What? You have an Omicron? Oh my god, that is just a book. Greedo is 6. Yeah, we're all kind of... I mean, Traya, Talon, Scion, Nihilus, I wouldn't mind running them up higher. Gamorrean Guard at 5, that was a waste. I could have left him at 3. I was using him in my Jabba team, but Embo is so much better. Gamorrean Guard really just doesn't get used anywhere. Which is too bad. I mean, they tweaked his kit, but his kit still sucks. Although I could see how putting that on would make it even better. But I mean, for the most part, Jabba just steamrolls territory battles anyway. And that axe is just horribly designed. I just thought I'd point that out too. So yeah, I mean, beyond that, we had a few changes, but nothing too special, nothing too much. Let me go back to Rebels. I'll pull up CLS. Oh man, remember when he came in and he was horribly overpowered? And it was like impossible to beat. And then he kind of went, and it kind of went back. And then he came back and is a monster again. Good times. Pretty well designed character. Yeah, I wouldn't mind running him up to 7. Take a look at his mods. Tenacity. Offense. Speed. What is your speed? 271. Health. Nah, I don't think I want to tweak your mods just yet. Oddly, I probably should be working on Lobot's mods. Because he's a little slow, but he is gaining 25 speed, plus whatever sword he's giving him. But I mean, he's giving himself 25. That's 270. Yeah, I think I figured it out with Sortie. He's just over 300, and then with BB-8, that'll put him at 420 or something. I mean, Sortie is super fast out of the gate. It's more just a question of if they're going to be able to keep that momentum or not. You know, it's not like Ewoks or Imperial Troopers where once they start going... This is not what I want. Imperial Troopers where once they start going, they just don't stop. But if you want to see something funny, you go in here. We do need to tweak our defense, though, while I'm thinking about it. And... oh, it's been updated. Because for a while there, he was sitting there at, like, Gear 6. Well, I wonder if I can add a Datacron now. You, and an honorary robot. There we go. Okay, let's see. What do we got? I don't want that much armor pendant. I'm not going to waste that. Okay, we don't want those because we can't use them. Speed up. Percent health damage. Speed up. Buff Dispel, but he's kind of taking care of that for me. That could be handy. Crit avoidance. I kind of don't want to burn my armor penetrations though. Crit avoidance and offense. Whenever they gain a buff, they gain 2% health and protection. Yeah. I think that'll work. Unless I want to do like this guy. Oh, that's dark side, so this guy. Yeah, protection, defense. Yeah, we'll do that. It's kind of a timeout team anyway, so we want... That's the kind of thing we want. I'm really tempted to pull Night Sisters off defense, but I don't think I can afford it. I think I need them. I gotta look. I think I got Padme on defense, and I may not want to keep her there. Wow, I still have that team on defense. Oof. That is not a good team. Okay, I don't have Padme on defense. Good. And we got... yeah. Yeah, that's a defense cron, okay. Yeah, that team's correct. And we've got Leviathan on defense. Good, good. Yeah, you guys, that's fine. Yeah, we want Leviathan on defense. Do I? Not sure which one I want. I think... I think I want to change that starting lineup. Yeah, I think I want the Sith Fighter in there. Norse Protection. Enemy falls below 100% health. Sith allies get... I don't know. I think this might be a little bugged. Because the Dorito can hit under protection as well. I thought. I thought he could go under. Yeah. Whenever he uses a basic with less than 100% health. No, I thought... Okay, I thought he was hitting under. I must be mistaken. Ability block. Yeah. What do you do? Okay. Let me look at this fighter again, real quick. Yeah, it's just 100% health, not for first time, just any time. Okay. Well, there we go. That's a solid fleet. We'll set that. And that also, that way, if someone tries to mirror it, generally having the Sith Fighter in there helps with the mirrors because of the bonuses when you knock them below. Which unfortunately means yes. I mean, I think Zareth was talking about how Leviathan mirrors are just going to be a race. It's just going to come down to who's got the toughest Sith assassin, and that's not quite right. Because it's a unique... he was talking about that because of speed, and that's not what's going on. The speed of the ship doesn't matter. Because it's the unique, it's just a passive effect. However, the higher the relic, the tougher the ship. That's more what it's about, is you want the ship to be survivable, because it's not a super thick ship. You know, that's 110, 120. Whereas this is... oh, actually weaker, but has defensive bonuses, and you have to kill it a couple times, and it's all a mess. Or the... well, what's the Dorito? Yeah, it's a little tougher. But, okay, so I take it back. Her ship is thicker than I thought. Now I'm curious. How thick are you? 130. Yeah, and you get blown to pieces. Anyway, I might raise her up just to toughen up her ship a little bit, but there's so many other ones that are potentially much more useful. No, I don't think I'm going to do that. I'd like to run Traya up more, but... you know, again... so... alright, wrapping this up. I'm just kind of rambling and wasting time here. So, yeah, this is what we're focused on. We're just kind of hoarding mod materials. And we're trying to raise these guys up. Captain Rex... I mean, I'm going to go for Leia eventually. Right now, I'm farming Captain Rex, partially because of that bonus. I got him up to 3 or 4 stars just farming other stuff. But also, apparently he's really good. And I mean, he is a rebel fighter, so I could put him with Mon Mothma if I wanted to. What do we got? Defeats, reset. Yeah, okay, yeah, we're way down that. And, oh jeez. Wallen Grand Arenas, crit damage, health, and speed. Wallen 5v5 if everyone is Phoenix. And Wallen 3v3. Oh, Jesus, CG. 3v3 if everyone is a clone trooper. My God, what a mess. You don't need to break them down quite that far, guys. Already they're getting really annoying. But I'd have to work on Phoenix. Because right now my Phoenix are not so great. So, I mean, Hera, sure. Well, I mean, they're all gear 12, but I mean, it would be Hera, Kanan, Chopper, Rex, and I don't know, Zeb or Ezra. I'm really not sure which would be better. Oh, I can do that. I'm really not sure which would be better to use. But, I mean, you know, I'd rather relic my Jawas or my Tuskens, so they can wait. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Let's go back to Tuscans really quick before we call it. Because I think you're a Cantina farm, aren't you? Yeah. You know what? For right now, I think I might just leave Dark Trooper at Relic 5. I'm kind of tempted to do that. I mean, a lot of the counters only work with him at like Relic 7, which is distressing. I mean, we're looking at 500 damage. Yeah. Alright, I think I'll run him up to 7, and then once he's at 7... Man. Remember when characters were viable at Gear 8? And then it slowly crept up, and it was kind of like, well, anything below Gear 12 is questionable. And now it's like... Relic 7 or bust. I mean, there's very few that you can just leave it. I mean, even setting aside Datacrons. Just with so much power creep. You know, when you're dealing with a Relic 9 Darth Malak with 280,000 combined, 280,000 health, and, you know, almost 70% armor, combined with whatever he's getting from the leadership, and his stacking defense tripled when he has less than 25% health. So he's gaining over 100%. He's more than doubling his defense. Yes, it's logarithmic. It's diminishing returns, but still, I mean, yeah, it's getting to the point where anything under Relic 7 is almost not worth it. It's really kind of sad and frustrating. So yeah, I'll get the Dark Trooper up to Relic 7, and then we can start working on the Tusken Warrior. Getting her... Territory Wars, yeah, whatever. Yeah, working on Tusken Warrior. Chieftain, unfortunately, is going to have to wait. I've got too many hard node farms right now to be dealing with the Chieftain. Oh, that's 3v3. Yeah, that's using Dadbot. My Dadbot is garbage, so I'm not going to be using him. What do you need for gear? You need... Oh, you're Gear 10, not Gear 12. So you need 2 of these, because screw you. Man, look at him. Jeez. I need so much Chirotech. I need to, well, I've been slacking off on the shipments, so... You know, I need to be burning these currencies on Chirotech. I've been really bad about it. I mean, yeah, right now my keypads are higher because I had like 2 guys that needed the shock prods for their finisher, but... and I'm just desperately trying to find ways to burn this currency. I've given up burning this currency. All of this, and it's like, jeez. I mean, I've got a lot of the currency. I've just got so much of it. I mean, I'm buying Omicrons with this stuff. I'm almost tempted to buy these. It's just so much. I'm just burning it randomly. Oh well, anyway. That'll do for now. Next week is 5v5, so I will see you for that. Oh, one more thing. Really quick. Just because it amuses the hell out of me. Which means I'm going to be wasting a battle, but it doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't even know why I bought the Conquest Pass. I barely had a chance to play it. Alright, what are we doing? We have returned... Oh, we are going to... Okay, that's... For we have returned Run Malgus with a Sith Empire squad and Dr. Aphra. Because she also applies doubt, and when it expires... Galactic Republic, that'll be gas. Stagger will be... probably something with Mara Jade. And Genosians probably won't happen. So I should do the We Have Returned, but I just... This is just a... It should still work. Because if you do... Where is it? Where is what I'm looking for? This is great. Everybody gonna blow up. Maybe. Sometimes the Star Killer ones don't work like you want them to, but... I love it. Because she applies... How many stacks? 5 stacks of Purge, which is giving everybody... well... Gives everybody a whole bunch of damage over time, which gives everybody a whole bunch of thermal detonators, which makes them all just pop. Unfortunately, it grinds even my cell phone, let alone crappy Nox, which apparently has decided that this is the appropriate time to eat itself. You know, what are you gonna do? But yeah, so if you in section 2, the apply purge, I think somebody died. Nobody's moved, but somebody died. The apply purge one. Just going into battle, that's 35 purges. Or it's 5 and 5, or 25 purges. So just going into battle with the team applies the purge. And if you're running the volatile accelerator, amplify agony, thermal exhaust, I don't have caustic emissions yet, but if you're running that suite, which is kind of what almost everybody runs, her applying 5 stacks of purge basically blows up the team. I've also done it for later on when you've got to defeat so many with a full team of Inquisitorius. If you have Reva, even if she isn't high gear, as long as you've got your leadership up, I've gone in with the team at like 5% stamina, and it's just popped the entire team. The only thing you really need to worry about is bounty hunters, because Jango Fett and Boba Fett you need to kill twice. Well, anything where you need to kill someone twice. And Jango Fett under a Newt lead can be pretty spicy, because he starts with damage immunity for 2 turns. But, I mean, my Reva is Relic 5. She can take a few hits. The only problem is with Hatred, if Boba executes, Mando annihilates, or Jango kills on his turn, Hatred doesn't matter because you dead. But come on, let's drop out Vader here. He's got 127 stacks of something. Alright, come on game. I got stuff to do. Anyway, in a few weeks that'll finish off, so I'll just wrap up now. So, there you go. That's a lot of fun. It's a good way to plow through quite a few of the different zones, and it doesn't really matter what your stamina's at, because they're blowing themselves up. So, until next time, folks, have a good one.